children. Hurry, come on. Come down. Come on, hurry. This way, children. Listen, carefully. If we stay together, we'll all be killed. You should find a place in the village where you can hide. I'll send someone to fetch you later.
I don't want your father. Please take us with
Now
you.
go!
My lord, let's take the children with
I'm
us.
the only one they want. If they stay with me, they'll be killed too, so hurry and go!
Father, please scared her.
Go! Go! Let's go.
Listen.
Let's go!
Children, be brave. Get in the carriage, quick! Get in the carriage!
We can't take the children. If we leave them, we'll all die. They can't be with me. They have to hide.
Your Majesty!
Go and hide in the village like I said.
Carriage, get in! Your Majesty!
You all want to die?
Get up! Come on, get in, hurry! Get in the carriage, come on, hurry! Hurry! The shield blew on us!
Isn't that our lord? My lord! Come on! My lord!
My lord!
My lord!
My lord!
Fan Kuai!
Fantastic! Over here!
My lord! Hurry!
Fan Kuai! You're alive, my lord. It's so good to see you. Zhang Liang, General, you're alive. We're so lucky. Lucky indeed.
Keep up!
General Duan, thank you. You've been a huge help.
Yes, we must have suffered because of you, my lord. I'm still here. We're overwhelmed by the Chu soldiers' power, so I was only able to save these few soldiers. Well, at least we're alive. My lord, given our current situation, is it safe for us to stay in Pei County? The magistrate of Pei County is Li Sun. He's my wife's younger brother. We have no choice. We have nowhere else left to go. We can only choose to trust him. Send some men to look for our commander-in-chief.
Come. Look.
My lord, is that him? Is that man Lisa? Yes, it is.
Open the gate! Come on! Open the gate! Quick! Your Majesty!
Duan,
Yes?
our men.
Let's go! Let's go!
Did the Chu army come here?
Yes. The Chu army passed through here, looking for spoils. As you can see, they've looted us dry. We were no match for them, so all we did was hide until they left.
It's good you didn't fight them. Otherwise, you might have all been killed. If so, then we really would have no place to stay.
It's destroyed. My lord, I couldn't defend the city. I'll accept any punishment.
Don't blame yourself. How many soldiers do you have?
Less than 100.
And food?
We have some food left. Oh, we were able to hide some when the Chu army came.
How much?
Enough for 3 days. That's really all that we have.
Only 3 days. Zhang Liang, Your Majesty. Looks like we can't stay long here in Pei County. We might as well go to Fangyi. Lisa,
My lord?
stay here and let us know of any new developments.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Majesty. Your Majesty.
Did you find anything to eat?
We didn't.
It's quiet here. Is there anyone in the village?
No, my lord. The entire village is empty.
Luan,
My lord.
from now on, just call me Liu Ji like before.
Your Majesty. That's very improper.
Why is that? Do I still look like a king to you? Exactly which part of me looks like a king?
You are our king. All of us admire you.
No, I don't deserve your admiration. Look at this courtyard. I remember this place perfectly. I was the village constable here, remember? That was the happiest time we spent together.
Yes.
We never went hungry. And sometimes, we even had meat and wine. But now, what do we have now? Huh? Huh? What do the remnants of a defeated army have?
But,
I'm a king? Do I look like one? Tell me what makes me a king!
my lord, I believe we can defeat Xiang Yu. And someday we will. We still command Guangzhou and other key places. My lord, please don't...
Enough. Xiang Yu's 30,000 men scared all of us out of our wits. We are not destined to defeat Xiang Yu. Xiang Yu was born to be a king. And me? It is my destiny to be a common citizen.
My lord,
You don't think so?
my lord, you mustn't allow yourself to lose heart.
Enough. I appreciate your efforts. Luan, please go back. I just want to be alone for a while.
Understood. All right. Come on, let's go. Follow me. Come on, come on, come on. I'll boil this water for you to drink, all right?
But we want to eat. We're hungry. We're starving.
We narrowly escaped death. We returned home, but you're depressed. I'm worried, my lord. I have something I'd like to say. May I say it?
At a time like this, just say whatever you want. There's no need to worry about it.
I know you're angry, my lord. Not at us, but at yourself. You kicked your own children out of the carriage, and now you're regretting it.
You don't understand at all. If they were caught by Xiang Yu, they would have had a much better chance at surviving. Out here, they're more likely to be shot to death with arrows.
How can that be?
You don't know Xiang Yu. He despises me, but to children, he's very kind. The truth is, he's extremely soft-hearted. Hey, can you get me some water?
Sure. Your Majesty.
Oh, I'm fine. Get some rest.
My king, congratulations. However, even though we've won, we only managed to defeat Liu Bang and out Han Xin. During yesterday's battle, Liu Bang led their men, and so they lost rather quickly. If Han Xin had led them, I think it wouldn't have been that easy for us.
Sworn Father, why do you say that?
Well,
It was a truly remarkable victory. My 30,000 soldiers defeated an army 10 times larger. In all of mankind's history, no such victory exists. Now people are saying I was too blind to see Han Xin's talent when he was in our camp, but I would have to disagree with them. If he really had talent, would Liu Bang have been defeated? Sworn Father, do not take rumors seriously.
Reporting! Your Majesty, General Longju has caught Liu Bang's father and Liu Che.
well, I better take a look to make sure. Well, then you must be Liu Bang's father.
And who are you, sir?
Please, speak louder. I can't hear you.
I asked, who are you?
I am Fan Kuai.
Oh, I've heard of you. Hey, could you give your King Shang a message for me?
What about the king?
Give your King Shang a message for me. If he's fighting with my son, he's free to do so. He didn't have to bring my son's entire family here and punish us with this horrible imprisonment. We have nothing to do with their fight. Tell him to let us go.
Release them.
Is he deaf?
I'm sorry, what? He's asking how come there's no one dead here. Why would we put dead people in here? So which among you is Lisha?
Mother, a rat! Don't be scared. It's all right.
Oh, we've heard that Lady Liza is quite a courageous and outstanding woman. So you must be her, right?
I am.
Why is this little boy here? Oh, well, I took the little boy here. He said Liu Bang is his father! I can hear you perfectly well. I'm not deaf. Actually, I don't believe him, but he insisted on coming, so I brought him here. Do you mean to say that this boy is Liu Bang's flesh and blood?
What does it matter? Is it your intention to take a child hostage?
I remember Liu Bang having 2 children. Yes, but I'm sorry. I couldn't find them anywhere I looked. Just as we were getting ready to leave, this little boy suddenly came out and asked us to take him. He kept saying over and over again that he was Liu Bang's son, so I brought him along. Good. Right now, I need to talk to this lady in private. Longju? Bring her to my tent. Understand? Yes. This way.
Don't touch me. I have feet. I can walk on my own.
Please, this way. Prime Minister. How can you treat the Queen of Han like this? Madam, please sit. Tell me, madam, did they give you a decent meal?
If you were confined here like a prisoner, even if the meals were good, you wouldn't have an appetite.
Oh. Well, I never regarded you as a prisoner. General Long, what's this? Have you treated Madam poorly? Prime Minister, I was just following orders. General Long, the world is in chaos right now, and Madam has met with misfortune. King Shang invited her here as a guest. On account of his brotherhood with the King of Han, King Shang is a kind and righteous man. Understand? It was my mistake. Please forgive me, Prime Minister. You're dismissed. Understood.
Based on what you've said, I should thank you on behalf of the King of Han.
No. I'm just acting based on King Shang's intentions.
Then I should thank King Shang personally. After all, he and the King of Han are sworn brothers. While I'm at it, I'll also beg him to release his sworn brother's family.
Oh, the moment this war ends, we will surely release you.
When you men fight, I can't interfere. But I still have my opinions. To take your enemy's family as hostage doesn't seem very honorable now, does it?
Perhaps. But if King Shang weren't kind as well as considerate, you wouldn't even be sitting across from me today, madam.
I've been with Liu Ji for so long. Most of the time he's been away fighting. I've learned to accept that whether I survive or not will be up to you.
Well said. But what about your children's survival?
Have you found them already?
Good. That's the attitude a mother should have towards her children. When we were inside the prison, you didn't really care about that fat little boy. I don't believe he's the King of Han's son.
I do not care what you believe. Where are my children?
Rest assured, I'll find them. I've sent people to search for them. I do hope you can stay here in the meantime and wait for them. I will tell you once there's any news. Guards!
Here!
Escort Madam back.
Understood! Madam, please.
Father, please eat. Go on. Xiaoshan, go eat. All right. Ma, I'm still hungry. Here, eat some more. Eat.
You're giving food to your son again. What are you going to eat now? That day when you hid in your tavern, you were trying to look for food. We never expected we'd drag you into this mess and make you and your son suffer. You need to take care of yourself too. Do it for your son's sake. You should at least eat enough to survive.
Liu Fei, come here. Give this bowl of food to your mother. She said she's not hungry. Do you want her to starve to death? Mom, please eat this.
I'm not hungry.
Mom, just have a bite. Why are you starving yourself like this? Do you want him to see you go hungry? You haven't eaten for days. Do you want to starve to death? You're not afraid to die, so you won't eat? Not even a little?
You've no right to order me around!
You are the king of Han's woman. You're Liu Fei's mother. You must not die.
We'll never leave this place. Every single one of us will die here sooner or later. And at the moment, I'm only a burden to you. Through all the years of my life, I've never depended on anyone in order to survive! I'd rather die than live in this misery. If you see the King of Han again, tell him that. Tell him that I didn't fail him.
Liu Fei, kneel. Beg your mother to eat. Ma, please take a bite. Just one bite, Ma. Please, Ma. Ma. Just one bite, please. Ma.
Put it down. I'll eat it later.
You won't. You'll eat it now.
I said you can't order me around! You can meddle with whatever, but not with how I die!
You should set an example for your son! He isn't a fatherless child. His father is the king of Han. You should be proud of that! Ma, my knees are starting to hurt. Please eat something, Ma.
What's your opinion on how we should handle Liu Bang's family?
It's entirely up to you, my king.
I think we might as well kill them.
We can't. Liu Bang's been defeated, but Han Xin's still stationed at the south of Zhishui. If we kill Liu Bang's family, he will only harbor resentment. Then Liu Bang will fight us again, and he would have nothing to lose. That wouldn't be good for us. Have you forgotten about Wang Ling's mother?
So we should release them?
No, of course not. Why should we let go of our hostages? We can still use them against Liu Bang.
Hostages. Sworn Father, you seem to don't understand Liu Bang. Do you think he cares about them?
I know what kind of person Liu Bang is. I know him quite well.
Do you, really? According to our scouts, when Liu Bang tried to escape, he threw his own children out of the carriage 3 times. You think he cares? He can't even be a good father. Liu Bang is a cold-blooded, ungrateful bastard.
Your Majesty, all of that was just an act. We should look at him as a man first and foremost. When a man is in danger and his life is threatened, he can do all sorts of unexpected things. But when the danger is over and everything has settled down, he may start feeling regret and reprimand himself. The guilt will torture him and haunt him. His family is in our hands. They are valuable pawns we can use to torture him with guilt.
Do you really expect Liu Bang to come here and rescue them?
No, I don't think he will. Liu Bang will not do anything so foolish. But that does not mean that he does not care about his family.
Sworn father, even if your advice is sound, I don't intend to take it. Who am I? The hegemon king of Western Chu. How can I do something so underhanded?
Your Majesty, your frame of mind is unreasonable and impractical. You have a perfect opportunity to get rid of Liu Bang, but you chose not to take it. We're in a war with him. We need to do everything we can to win.
Even so, I refuse to do it.
You shouldn't speak like that, because it's like an arrow. Once it's released, you can never take it back.
Sworn father, everyone makes mistakes and you're no exception.
Fine.
You must be Old Man Liu.
That's right.
Do you know why I've asked you here? I was the one who made your son king of Han, but he went over the line and dared to invade Guanzhong. He invaded my lands and attacked my capital. He mistook my kindness for a weakness he could exploit. My generosity to him was repaid with insult. For a traitor such as him, the punishment is not only his entire clan must be killed.
Your Majesty, please, don't be angry, Your Majesty. My son Liu Ji is not educated. He doesn't understand courtesy. If he offended Your Majesty, please do not stoop to his level. Everything is his fault. Are you two not sworn brothers? Please, I beg you to spare him. Your Majesty, please forgive him. Forgive him.
Father, get up. Don't kneel before him. He doesn't deserve it.
I don't deserve it?
You do. You deserve it. You do, Your Majesty. You do.
Your Majesty, you have angered both the heavens and mankind with your cruel misdeeds. You have turned the world into a pot of boiling soup and now it's boiled over. Are you the only one who doesn't know this? Look around. The King of Han isn't the only one resisting you. Since you've already brought us here, just kill us. There's no need for an excuse. This is contemptible. You're justifying murder, and you call yourself righteous.
I see. You must be Liu Ji.
Your Majesty, indeed I am Liu Ji. You and the King of Han are sworn brothers. But it seems you've abducted and detained your sworn brother's entire family. You're planning on killing us all to ease your anger, aren't you?
If you want me to kill you, I'd rather not do it.
I have a question, Your Majesty. I don't care what you two brothers are fighting about, but you went so far as to imprison his family. Is this the act of a real man?
In your eyes, since I've imprisoned you here, I'm not a real man. But it doesn't matter to me how you judge me. Because right now we're at war. There are no rules, no integrity. Mr. Liu, it was your own son who betrayed me first. I'm trying to punish him. I didn't mean to hurt you. I don't hate you. You're not my enemy. Don't worry. In my camp, you will be treated and fed well.
Brother, Mr. Fan. His army has already returned, but there's no sign of Liu Bang.
Huh?
Perhaps the traitor Liu Bang has been swallowed by the earth.
Sworn Father, what do you think?
In the last battle, his huge army was scattered. The Central Plains are vast, but no one would hide Liu Bang. So the only option he has left is to hide in the wild. Your Majesty, we should stop trying to look for him. It's a waste of effort.
I cannot forgive him. He invaded my Pengcheng. I'm holding this grudge against him. I can be kind, but clearly he doesn't deserve it. This score must be settled at all costs.
But up to this moment, we've seen neither hide nor hair of him.
That's not a problem. Send men to Guanzhong to burn down his house, then he'll come out.
I strongly advise against it.
But why? Sworn Father, you've told me not to sow seeds of misfortune. Catching Liu Bang's family was your idea. I'm trying to follow what you say. Why are you stopping me?
Your Majesty, the world is always changing. You had the chance to kill Liu Bang, but you didn't take it. Instead, you chose to spare him. Now, Guanzhong and Pengcheng are about 1,000 li apart. We're going to have trouble providing food for your soldiers.
Well, can't we gather enough food from here?
Yes, I suppose, but we can't use it for war. Since you destroyed Qin, the commoners of Pengcheng have been enjoying peace and prosperity. And they believed you would be able to protect that peace. But Liu Bang's army invaded Pengcheng and made our citizens suffer again. So at this time, they need comfort. You should provide them with some of our supplies. That way, you'll win their favor.
I agree with the Prime Minister. Brother, I think you should do as he said.
所想？谁知我心所想？谁知我心所